Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. First of all, we would like to thank you to the Committee of International Conference on Science, Technology, Engineering, and Industrial Revolution 2021 for giving me and my research team chance to present our paper with title Identification of Tipir Construction Work Activities on the Elevated Railway Project to Develop Work Breakdown Structures. Let me introduce myself. My name is Pungki Dharma Saputra. I'm from Military Building Construction Engineering Study Program, Faculty of Military Engineering, Indonesia Defense University. My friends Lux Petrus Agustian Suhandi is from Civil Engineering Study Program, Tantri Abeng University. And the other friends, Nina Purwanti, Muhammad Hamzah Fansuri, and Anasyar Sita Laksmi is also from Indonesia Defense University. The background of our research are the development of elevated railway infrastructures in Indonesia are growing rapidly. The development of the railway infrastructure has been started since the construction of Jakarta MRT project in 2013. Currently, most railway projects use elevated construction types. MRT project elevated construction type, the T-pier shape is a special pier with a temporary shoring methods, and the uniqueness of T-pier constructions had made contractor develop its construction method, but its works activities are not detailed in sequential. Even though determining activities in detail is very important, every project requires detailed activities that can guide the construction execution effectively and efficiently. This is in line with the executions of the each work activity to achieve the project goals. Work activity are determined and generated from a planning of work breakdown structures. Thus, it can be said that the determination of detailed activities can develop a work breakdown structures. And the purpose of this research is to identify the activity of T-pier constructions work for the elevated railway projects, so the work breakdown structures of the elevated railway project can be developed. This research is expected to provide the positive benefits, of course, as reference activities of T-pier works for elevated railway projects and other elevated constructions such as aqueduct bridge and toll elevated toll roads in developing implementation plan such as construction method planning, quality planning, safety planning, and other planning. This research is designed with three stages. First, a chief analysis or documentation analysis. We do the analysis of the T-pier constructions, method documents, and substructure works documents. And then for the expert validation, we asked 5 experts from the practitioner, academics, and associations. And the positions start from the project manager, set manager, engineering manager, lecturer, and committee of the associations. And then the working experience start from the 11 years until 25 years. And the education start from the bachelor degree, master degree, and doctoral degree. And then the last stage is we ask for the bridge engineer to give their opinions about the identified variable in T-pier constructions with the temporary shoring methods. And then after that, we analyze the data. After we analyze the data, we can see that the profile of respondents, they are practitioners, academics, and associations member. And then the working experience start from 10 years until more than 20 years. And then the education start from diploma until master degree. And then the total of profile of respondents was 100 respondents. And then we can see in the tables that there were 31 activities, start from preparations, survey works, pile cap excavation, lean concrete work, pile cap reinforcement installation, pile cap formwork installation, pile cap concrete casting, curing, dismantling of pile cap formwork, working platform and safety net installation, peer column reinforcement installation, embedded item installations, peer column formwork installations, peer column concrete casting, curing, dismantling of working platform, pile cap backfilling work, soil compactions, positioning of concrete sleeper, the setting of shoring, safety net and accessories, peer head scaffolding and bottom formwork installations, peer head reinforcement installation, embedded item installations, side formwork installation, pier head concrete casting, curing, installing PC strands and accessories, permanent stressing, dismantling of pier head scaffolding and formwork, dismantling of shoring, safety net, and accessories, and the last one is finishing works. The identified activities 100% experts agree and validated the identified activities. And then from the respondent survey, almost 100 respondents agree that the identified activities is actually executed in the T-pier constructions with the temporary shoring methods. After we identified and we asking for the respondent, of course, we develop the work breakdown structures. Actually, T-pier constructions is work package or work breakdown structure level 4. And then if we use the temporary shoring method, we can develop the activities, work activities at work breakdown structure level 5 become a detailed activities that we have identified. So we can see that this is the red line is the work breakdown structures development sections, and it can complete it. The existing work breakdown structure start from level 1 project name, level 2 work sections, level 3 sub-work sections until the work activities. We can develop the work breakdown structures and we describe it in the work breakdown structures tree diagram. After we finish the analysis and also describe the activities and develop the work breakdown structures, we can conclude that the detailed TP work activities are a development of work breakdown structures for the elevated railway project at level 5 or the work activities based on the temporary shoring construction methods. And then there were 31 identified T-pier main group work activities, starting from preparations, pile cap constructions, pile cap column constructions, pier head constructions until finishing work. And then the detailed activities can be standardized for reference in the future similar projects. And this research is expected to be developed in making construction method, scheduling planning, cost calculation, quality planning, safety planning in the pier constructions. Okay, I think that's all our presentations. Thank you for your attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning all.